Looking for a fast-charging, ultra-responsive stylus for your iPad? Meet the 2X Fast Charge Active Stylus Pen, designed for 2018 to 2025 Apple iPads. Take your creativity and productivity to the next level. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Welcome back to the Bitcoin Bulletin, where we dive into the world of cryptocurrency and bring you the latest news and trends that matter. Today, we're talking about a surprising shift in the safe haven market, and it's got nothing to do with Bitcoin. The Swiss franc and gold have become the new kids on the block when it comes to safe haven assets. The USD-CHF exchange rate has tumbled to 0.81 on Friday, which is a whopping 12% below its highest point in 2024. That's made the Swiss franc one of the best-performing currencies this year. But what's behind this sudden interest in the Swiss franc? Well, it's largely due to Switzerland's neutrality and banking secrecy laws, which have always made it a haven for investors looking to park their assets safely. The Swiss National Bank is also a major player in the market, holding substantial positions in top American companies like Apple, Microsoft, Amazon, and Alphabet. Now you might be thinking, what about Bitcoin? Is that still the safe haven of choice? Well, it seems that Bitcoin has been having a rough patch lately. After reaching an all-time high of $109,300 earlier this year, its value has slipped to around $83,000. That's a drop of over 25% in just a few months. So, what's driving the shift towards gold and the Swiss franc? It's largely due to the growing uncertainty in the global economy. Analysts are predicting a recession later this year, with Polymarket data showing that there's a 60% chance of it happening. And it's not just one economist who thinks so. Mark Zandi from Moody's has boosted his recession odds to 60%, citing the hefty tariffs between the US and China. Now we know what you're thinking. What does this mean for Bitcoin? Well, at the Bitcoin Bulletin, we've been saying it for a while now. The market is unpredictable, and there are no clear winners or losers. But one thing's for sure, when the global economy gets uncertain, investors tend to get nervous, and they turn to traditional safe haven assets like gold and the Swiss franc. So, what's next for Bitcoin? Only time will tell, but one thing's for sure, it's going to be an interesting ride. That's all for today, folks. Thanks for watching the Bitcoin Bulletin.